Okay. So we had discussed about how exactly one should behave with three types of people one meets. One meets three types of people, either somebody better, somebody equal, or somebody lesser. So how to deal with these three types of people, that's what we're discussing. And Gunadikam mudam lipsit, Anukrosham gunadamat, Maitrim samanat anvichen na tapa abhibhuyate. Somebody who's better than us, we should feel happy to see that person. And somebody who is lesser than us, we should feel compassion. And finally, we also saw that somebody is equal to us, we should build friendship. Na tapa abhibhuyate, then there will be no problem at all. So this was discussed. Very good. So now we will go ahead to the next shloka, which is 4.8.35. आप लोग देखना चाहते हैं ना, you can log in without audio. Don't join audio. You have database. Good. Now what is going to happen now is very special. As the title, you all saw the title of today. Did Dhruva pass the test or not? Because Guru is he's testing. He's testing Dhruva Maharaj. So did he pass or fail? Because whenever there is an exam, so I had an exam. Result आ गया क्या? Immediately we ask, result कब आएगा? Result आ गया क्या? Is it out? So similarly, everybody may want to be interested to know that Narad Muni thoroughly tested Dhruva. अरे क्या ऐसा हम तो भाग ही जाते हैं. We would have run from here. Yes, we would have told yes, you are right. Narad Muni वापस घर जाता हूँ. It was very discouraging. Yes, very discouraging. So, what exactly happened to Dhruva? Did he pass or fail? That we will understand through his response, how he responded to our Narad Muni. So we are going to hear Dhruva Maharaj's response. 35. Dhruva uvacha soyam shamo bhagavata sukha dukkha hatatmanam darshita kripaya pumsam durdarshosmad vidhaistuyah. Okay. So what exactly is Dhruva Maharaj telling? Dhruva Maharaj is telling here very clearly. This is first point. See, जो भी आपने बोला मैंने ठीक से सुना. I heard everything. And after, see, hey Bhagavata, hey great soul, I want to tell you, Naraji, soyam shamaha, shama means equality. Mind को equal करना चाहिए. Yes? Sukha dukkha hatatmanam. No matter, sukha will come, dukkha will come. Yes, be equal. And hatatmanam, somebody is affected, you have to be equal. Darshitah. Kripaya pumsam. Yes, show compassion to all. है ना, कृपा दिखाओ. Be good, do good. ऐसा सब आपने बोला ना. दूरदर्शो. This is very difficult for me to understand. मैं ये सब नहीं समझा. That means theory के लिए अच्छा है. This is not practical for me. Dhruva is so honest, right? Usually if you tell child, he will say something and do something else. Dhruva did not do that. He did not have a duplicit behavior. Durdar, he is clearly telling ये मेरे लिए मुश्किल हो रहा है. This is difficult. अस्माद विदेश तो यह हम जैसे लोगों के लिए ये बहुत मुश्किल है. प्रभु जी, please be a little more practical. How many of you have thought something like this? Many times you read something in scriptures. बाप रे, अपने लिए नहीं है, थोड़ा practical नहीं है अपने लिए. Correct? This is not so very practical for us. मतलब yeah, whatever is telling is truth. बहुत अच्छा है. Very good class. But थोड़ा practical नहीं है हमारे लिए. How do we become practical? So Dhruva Maharaj is being very honest. So he is saying Durdarsho Asmad, हम लोग के लिए ये सब अच्छा नहीं. So in one sense, he is telling that you have spoken a message which is for people in Sattva Guna. But I am in passion and ignorance. That is my position. I am not in Sattva Guna. आप सात्विक लोग के लिए बताएंगे, they will be very happy, they will clap hands. But for me, अरे, I am in Rajogun, Tamagun, मेरे लिए कुछ बताओ ना. So that is what Dhruva Maharaj is telling. Somebody can read the translation.
My dear Lord Naradji, for a person whose heart is distributed by the material condition, distress, whatever you have so kindly explained for attainment of peace of mind is certainly a very good instruction concern. I am covered by ignorance, and this kind of philosophy does not touch my heart.
Hare Krishna. So Dhruva being very honest is good. We can appreciate the honesty of Dhruva Maharaj. We can also very clearly said that yes, he is bothered by it. मतलब happiness, distress, इन सब चीजों से मुझे फर्क पड़ता है. I am bothered by it. And he's saying, whatever you have, I don't doubt your instruction, but I am not able to follow. This should be our mood. Yes. He is not saying in one sense, you are not practical. He's saying, I am not able to practically apply. So this is humility and honesty also. Very good. So we also in our Krishna consciousness, of course, abhi sab kuch nahi bolna chahiye. Chalo, chant 16, probably 16 rounds practical day. So devotees did that with Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said, okay, all of you, you should all be chanting 64 rounds. Prabhupada, 64 rounds, there's no time now, the 8 rounds, 64 rounds. So, okay, 32 rounds, Prabhupada, 32 rounds and 4 hours. No. Then Prabhupada said, okay, 16 and no less. Minimum 16. अभी इसको भी not practical बोला तो हमसे बड़े बदमाश लोग नहीं हो सकते. We are really बदमाश people. See, Prabhupada has made it how practical. Actually, it is said in the Shastras, somebody is not chanting 1 lakh names. 64 means 1 lakh. And 16 means 25,000. 1/4. Somebody not chanting, one who is not Lakpati. Lakpati means जो 1 lakh name नहीं chant कर रहे, is actually fallen. That's the reality. But Prabhupada ने इतना कम कर दिया, ठीक है 16 कर लो भगवान छोड़ दो मेरे. So Prabhupada to pray, my boys and girls cannot do it. They are all so much covered with passion. They need more service and engagement. Yes. So there was just a devotee. We had a brahmachari class today afternoon. So there was a devotee asking Maharaj, actually, we get a lot of pressure from our institution. How many books you have distributed? Of course, there is no, he was thinking, he feels. मेरे तो आज तक किसी ने कुछ पूछा नहीं है. Nobody has asked me one single question till now. How many books you distributed? Or how many classes in a week you take? Or how many Bhakti Vriksha programs you started? How many house programs you do? How many boys you are doing? How many college programs? How many brahmacharis you made? So like that, there's an institutional pressure. That devotee was telling. So Maharaj stopped his question. And he said, please, sorry to interrupt your question. Such kind of questions are asked because you cannot peacefully, without sleeping, chant 64 rounds. कर सकते हो क्या? इसलिए आपको ये सब बोला गया करने के लिए. Because somebody who is peacefully chanting 16 rounds properly and 64 rounds nicely, he will automatically do these things. Yes. But because we are not at that stage to simply sit and chant, we are given engagement. Imagine you told, okay, chalo, chant. उसके बाद chant. उसके बाद chant. After that, chant. What you will say? Can't. That's what we'll say. Chant. Can't. That's what we'll say. नहीं कर सकते. We'll not be able to do it. That will be a response. So that is why Srila Prabhupada made it very practical. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, generally chant 64 rounds. If you are Pujari, chant 32. If you are preacher, then you can chant 64. So Prabhupada said, good. मेरे सारे devotees preach करेंगे. My all devotees will be preachers. Part of preaching mission, that is why they can chant 16 rounds. Otherwise, 64. Wow. So in one sense, we all need to understand that 16 is very practical. 64 के comparison में 16. Prabhupada को पता था. If he starts with 16, they will all say, Prabhupada, what is this 16? Then you'll have to settle for 4. So he started with 64 only. So Prabhupada is very intelligent. One more pastime about Prabhupada I want. You don't mind, no? It's going off the topic, but still it's within the discussion. No problem, no? Okay. So once there is a devotee, Prabhupada was wanting him to be temple president. Okay? Yes, temple president. And he didn't want to be temple president. Because he understood. He saw temple president, मतलब हमको लगता है अच्छा है, post मिलेगा, work कर, big headache. You have to keep spending and hearing the problems of people. If you do good, you will get gali from others. If you don't do good, still you will get gali. Yes? If you're soft, you will get gali. You're both soft. If you're strict, you will get gali. Kuch bhi karo, you will have to hear gali. That is why that devotee said, no, I will not be temple president. Let Prabhupada force me, then also I will not. And all other devotees saying, hey, Prabhupada desire, how can? No, I am being practical. I cannot be temple president. I want to speak practically. I cannot. This is not my nature. So that devotee had just married, okay, and had a small child. So Prabhupada knew his mental. Devotees went and told Prabhupada, he is determined, solid determined. Prabhupada said, if he is determined, I am solid determined. Let him come. So Prabhupada called him. He came, offered pranam, and he was ready with list of all excuses. Yes, why 108 reasons why I can't be the temple president. Sub ready. And he went to Prabhupada with list ready, sab yaad karke, rat karke he went, and he offered obeisances, and before he could speak anything, Prabhupada said, take sannyas. Say, Prabhupada, take sannyas. What is this? How can I take sannyas? I'm just now married. I have kid. Okay, then be president. Okay, Prabhupada, I'll be president. Thank you very much. Go. So Prabhupada is so smart. Prabhupada is so intelligent. So he knows how to exactly make people surrender to Krishna. Jiva wants to somehow or the other run away from Krishna. But gurus like Narada, Srila Prabhupada, they are so smart. They exactly know. So Prabhupada ने क्या दिया उसको instruction? Sannyas. तो उससे अच्छा टेम्पल प्रेसिडेंट बन जाता. ठीक है, बन जाओ. Done. तो कैसे फंसाया प्रभुपाद ने उसको? So like that now Narada Muni is also going to be very smart. But see, guru or teacher, some senior means you have to handle such kind of people. Quit नहीं करना है. It's very easy to quit. अरे ये इसके पास ये कैसा है? अरे ये कुछ नहीं सेवा करता. ये बंदा ये साधना ठीक से नहीं करता. ये बात ठीक नहीं करता. ये सबके ऊपर चिल्लाता है. ये सेवा बोलो तो उल्टा करता है. So you have to deal with all people because ultimately at the end of the day we are all Vaishnavas. And we have to live together, we have to serve together, we have to go back to God together. So leader or a guru being in a position like that is very difficult. When I became a counselor, I understood how much I troubled my counselor. When I became a preacher and people asked Ut Patang Sawal, then I understood how much I troubled my teachers. And when I became a teacher, Bhakti Shastri teacher, then I remembered how much I troubled my teachers. So जब हम बनते हैं ना कुछ, then we understand. Just like somebody may have experienced. We became parents, then we understood. हमने मम्मी पापा को इतना सताया था. We realized that, right? So here, Dhruva is very, very straight and frank, and it's good. We should be very frank and open with our guru humbly. So he's telling you, give me some practical. Your instructions are good, but not for me. Yes, so please give something practical. We can do that. It is not that you have to follow the guru's instruction. Yes, you can discuss. You cannot say no, but we can definitely discuss. Like sometimes some senior devotee may come. Senior devotee, very senior devotee will come and say, everybody should sit in my class till the end. And that senior devotee is speaking 2 hours, 3 hours. And what to do? Are you senior? We are sitting till the end. No, one has work, one has office, one has to take prasad, one has to go to attend the nature's call. One should go. Yes, be practical. It's okay. No problem. It's not that अपराध तो नहीं हो जाएगा. बैठा उधर. Office boss का call आ रहा है. Cut. फिर सीधा बॉस का मैसेज आएगा, थैंक यू सो मच, कम एंड पिक अप योर थिंग्स. Yeah, we have to be practical sometimes. Yes, so we have to understand this. I'll be elaborating this theme on Sunday also, because now our BYC community is growing. We have to grow deep also. We have to go to get practical again. ये क्या है? Somebody says no. Some senior devotee says no. You have to chant 32 rounds. कैसे करेंगे 32? क्या करें? How to do? So we can discuss. Definitely, there is nothing wrong in discussing. Please understand. Our mood should be, yes, I want to serve your instructions. I want to surrender, but let us discuss. I'm open to discuss. You please understand my position. Many times what happens, the superior may not be understanding your position. So we should clarify. So Dhruv Maharaj openly clarified, I am in ignorance and passion. Goodness लोगों के लिए अरे wonderful instruction. Please. लेकिन passion ignorance के लिए no. So that's the principle we are saying. We can clarify. But we should not say no to superior. We can clarify to superior. Correct. Next shloka. 36. Athapi me avinitasya shat ghoramupeyusah suruchya durvacho banir na bhinne shrayate hudi. So here, one thing, he's calling his mother by name. You notice Suruchya. This is not actually Vedic culture, but this shows the kind of anger he has. And she didn't behave like my mother. She behaved like my enemy. So he's calling mother by name. We don't call any elder by name. Even suppose some senior devotees there. Suppose Krishnanand bro, Krishna, we don't call like that. No, Prabhu Ji, we should call. There's some etiquettes. बड़ों को कभी नाम से नहीं बुला. Senior devotee should never be called by name. संबोधित नहीं करना चाहिए. I can take, okay, his grace, Krishnanand Prabhu. Actually, any devotee who's initiated, we should call his grace. Somebody who's got diksha from Guru, his grace. Or some Mataji means her grace. His grace Sachi Pran Gaur Prabhu. Her grace Sada Nandini Mataji. Like that. So we should have at that. His grace Vraj Pran Krishna Prabhu. So like that. And we don't take shortcuts, no short names. एक बार होते सब देवते वो सुज्जी प्रभु मिलेंगे क्या सुज्जी प्रभु ऐसे who is सुज्जी प्रभु of course his initial name was Sujit that was a legal name so I said you know his name फिर नहीं सुज्जी सुद गोस्वामी ना तो थोड़ा short form में सुज्जी या SDD मिलेंगे क्या SDP no we can add in mail it's fine but we should never address an initiated devotee by half name like Vraj Prabhu nice or Kamal Prabhu nice Krishna Prabhu no full name. Initiated devotee means full. His grace dash dash Prabhu. We don't say Das. Das we will call. I will say I am Sanatan Dharma Das. He will say he is Sutta Goswami Das. खुद को बोलते तो we'll say Das. But when we are addressing, we should say His Grace Sutta Goswami Prabhu, not Das Prabhu. So some etiquettes like it. We don't tell senior Hari Bol to senior devotee because Hari Bol means you're instructing that person to chant. So we should say Hare Krishna. Seniors may tell us Hari Bol, but we should not say Hari Bol to seniors because if you are telling Hari Bol, you're instructing that person. Hey Hari Bol, instructing. How can you instruct seniors? So such things you should know. So here he is calling Suruchi as Suruchi, mother. He's not calling mother, he's calling her by name. So he's saying Suruchi Durvacho Baner. Her harsh words like were what? Baner. Like, oh, like arrows, they pierced me. Yes. He's saying, Athapi me avinitasya. I am not a submissive disciple. He's admitting his fault. Actually, disciple means now Narad Muni has come with an offer. What is the offer letter? I can be your guru. Somebody is coming as an instructive position means he's offering to be guru. But he's first only telling Gurudev, I can accept you as guru, but I don't have qualification of disciple. Because I am avinitasya. Vinit means what? Vinit means very humble. Avinitasya means I am not submissive. Yes, he's admitting. मैं नहीं हूँ. मैं थोड़ा जंगली घोड़ा हूँ. Why? Because I am Shattaram. I am a Kshatriya. Kshatriya means I'm passionate. Yes, I'm having passion. I have aggression. I have vigor. I have that fierceness. वो जो है ये मेरे अंदर है. Shattaram, घोरम में सारे बहुत है. भले ही I am a small boy. अभी से मेरे क्षत्रिय के लक्षण है. Yes, I am having. And we can see all varieties of people you will find in our society. Yes, all varieties of people. Some I see boys also in my ashram. Some boys are very good. They will sit, study shastras. Yes, eat on time, talk less, sleep on time, speak about shastras, share about shastras. Some boys are like, Prabhu, चलो इतने सारे कंपनीज है, चलो प्रभु जाके सब कंपनीज पे सबके हाथ में एक गीता थमा देता है. क्षत्रिय. Some people say, प्रभु जी एक बहुत अच्छा जो है ऑफर आया है. यस, ये ऑफर करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छा बढ़िया से मिलेगा आपको वॉइस. दे आर वैश्य. एंड सम डिवोटीज विल क्लियरली टेल, प्रभु जी मेरे को कुछ ही सेवा नहीं करना है, मैं सिर्फ टॉयलेट क्लीनिंग करूंगा, मैं सब्जी कटिंग ये सब करूंगा. यस, we cannot say you are Shudra devotee, Vaishya devotee, Kshatriya devotee. That is wrong to tell. But we say that they have a nature. Some people like this. आप बोलिए प्रभु वो करूंगा, मेरे को मैनेज में सब करना मत दीजिए, मेरे को कोई डिपार्टमेंट वगैरह मत दीजिए. You just tell me what to do, I will do. Simple. Yes, just tell me what to do, I will do. जो बोला सो करो, I will do that very nicely. That's having a mentality of Shudra. Because Shudra normally has normal, and Shudra is also good. We need Shudras in society. Maximum population is Shudra, otherwise society cannot run. Society means 1 Brahmana, 9 Kshatriyas, 90 Vaishyas, 900 Shudras. कितना हो गया total? 1000. That's a community of 1000 people. Got it, no? That's a community. So we need Shudras also. Shudra, hey, Shudra, bad. No. If that is not there, nothing will work. You will not get water in the tap. Yes, you will not get electricity. You will not get sabjis. Nothing you will get. It's needed. Shudras are needed in society. Yes, but Srila Prabhupada said, I have come here to produce Brahmanas and Kshatriyas because Vaishyas and Shudras are enough. Vaishyas and Shudras, this world, this modern materialistic education society that is producing very nice Shudras and Vaishyas. I am here to produce Brahmanas and Kshatriyas, because you can train anybody to become Brahman and Kshatriya. Somebody is trained to sit and read, hear Bhagavatam. Yes, we are training in Brahmanical nature. Anyone who has the stamina to sit and hear Shastras, like all of you are all Brahmanas. Yes, you have capacity to reproduce that information, very good. That's also Brahmanism. But if somebody is telling Prabhuji, ye acha hai, we'll do little bit, but I want to do something. Prabhuji, kuch rath yatra छोड़ेंगे नहीं, कुछ करते हैं, बढ़िया, that's very nice. So it's required. So our Sushil Prabhu, Vivek Prabhu have both Brahman nature and Kshatriya nature. Very good. That is ideal combination. Ideal combination means taste to hear, taste to chant, at the same time taste to manage. This nature is perfect nature. Perfect. दोनों होना चाहिए, 2 in 1, double. अरे करने दीजिए प्रभु जी, इतने प्रेम से ले रहे हैं, कोई बात. Very nice. He's distracting him, but it's okay. You know, आपका टेस्ट है, आपकी परीक्षा है अभी. खींचो बेटा, कोई बात. So he's saying Kshatram Ghoram Upeyasu. I have achieved this fire Kshatriya nature. Yes. So Suruchya Durvacho Baner. So my ego is hurt by this Suruchi. नाम से बुलाया माता को. न भिन्ने श्रयते विधि. भिन्न यानी कि छेद हो गया. Yes. And it is remaining in my heart. ये मेरे को जो है इसलिए, because my heart is right now disturbed. Correct? It's because it's disturbed. I'm not, your good instruction did not enter my heart. Sometimes it happens, if your heart is preoccupied with something else, the person is trying to talk. Because we are determined. हमको जो हमें सुनना है वही हम सुन के रहेंगे. Yes. So I know people who go to 10 different devotees and ask the same question. जब तक उनको जो सुनना है वो नहीं मिलता तब तक वो पूछते रहेंगे. Correct? I have seen somebody asking the same question to everybody. Yes, everybody go and ask the same guy. उनको जो सुनना वो नहीं मिला मेरे को. So that nature is there, especially when you're hurt. Yes, when you're hurt, that time you need some solace for the heart, something practical. Yes, इसके बिना नहीं होगा. Right. Next question. We have time? Yeah, we have. Oh, time up. So I'll take questions now. Somebody can bookmark. 37 onwards we'll take. I'll take questions very quickly. Prabhuji, in Vedic times, 5-year boys got so much high understanding that Dhruv Maharaj knows about his nature. Why not? Why not? We have. See, who cursed Parikshit Maharaj? A 5-year-old boy cursed Parikshit Maharaj. Great Parikshit cursed by 5-year-old boy. So in Vedic times, by the influence of the good training, the good environment, no PUBG, no Facebook, no Insta, no smartphone, environment was very Shuddha. Because of which even children were powerful. Yes, the nature has come out very nicely. Question by Ratnakar Prabhu. Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter, श्लोक number 31. ठीक है. मध्ये ब्राह्मणनी यज्ञमध्ये पशुची आहुती देऊन स्वर्ग प्राप्ती करा म्हणून धार्मिक तत्वांपाशी रणभूमीवर हत्या करणे आणि यज्ञामध्ये पशूंची आहुती देणे या हिंसक कृती मान्य जगात नाही. Okay, fine. So he is asking that even Brahmana has to perform violence of what? Of killing animals in the yajna. But why? Please understand purpose. That is to check if mantra is working or not. And usually mantra will work. And that particular cow will get a human body or swarga. Can you imagine? Yeah. So the cow is promoted. It's never demoted. So that is beneficial for the cow, that yajna. So uska hatya bhale karte hai, not to eat the flesh or drink blood, to promote that person high so that the mantra is working or not, they would check. Similarly, a Kshatriya is killing somebody. If it is Dharma Yuddha, he will also go to heaven. Hato va prapsase swargam jitva va bhokshase mahim tasmat yuddhishta kaunteya yuddhaya krita nischayah. Ratnakar Prabhu is here. है क्या आप Ratnakar Prabhu? I'm not able to see him. Yeah, he's here. Answered question? Okay, good. Next question. प्रभु जी, सेवा करने से शुद्ध भक्ति की प्राप्ति होती है क्या? जरूर होती है. Why not? सेवा करने से ही प्राप्त होती है शुद्ध भक्ति. And especially you should serve the devotees. Vaishnava seva. You serve the very advanced devotees, you will become very pure devotee very fast. Prabhuji, could you take my question? Pranjal, yes, I will definitely take. I'm going in reverse order. No more questions, huh? Or question mat do. Prabhuji, do karmic reactions end after we start practicing? It starts ending. So it's like karmic reaction is like fan. So when you start practicing bhakti, it's like switching off the fan. Fan ka switch. So thoda karke the fan will stop eventually. That's how it happens. Okay. Pranjal's question. What is the difference between consciousness between sadhakas and raganuga bhaktas? Can you answer that, Prabhuji? Also bring our consciousness to raganuga. Yes. A raganuga is very consciously aware that I am doing bhakti to attain Krishna. On the other hand, a sadhaka is more focused on purification of heart. Sadhaka's focus is purification of heart. Raganuga's focus is for glorification of Krishna, to please Krishna. That is more consciousness. Sadhaka is a person who is practicing. He is about to reach. Raga is a person who doesn't need any external inspiration. He is self-sufficient and he's already attained immense love for Lord. So the difference between them is the greed. Raganuga is greedy for Krishna. Sadhaka is doing because he's supposed to do. Shastras are telling, Guru is telling, isliye karna pada. But a Raganuga doesn't need the external inspiration of Shastra and Guru. Without that also he will do it. Yes, so that is the difference. I think I have covered all questions. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Just want to make an announcement to share something. Whichever days I am present for Japa, I'll inform through Shashikant Prabhu. So those days you all can try to come online and offline for Japa. Right? So we do Japa from 4:30 to 6:50 is our Japa time. Even if you want to chant one round with us, no problem. 2 rounds with us, no problem. 4 rounds, 16 rounds, whatever rounds you want to chant, please try to come in this slot for some time. That's a request. And this weekend, 11th, is Pandav Nirjal Ekadashi. Because this is one Ekadashi which even Bhima follows. So that's why it's called Nirjal Ekadashi. That means, कुछ भी नहीं क्या हुआ नहीं whatever is